OBS up. I need to get OBS recording going. I still need to edit and put sound effects and such into the videos for the second set of Last Race.
Alright, looks like we are live. Let me check that. Yep, it's on Twitch and on YouTube. Let me update the thumbnail for this screenshot. Let me take a new screenshot as well, because now it's daytime. Alright. Let's despawn these, if I'll be using those for later. And make sure we have the correct parts. Oh, and join the event lobby. So on the first set, I brought the Japanese Skyline police car, but this time I have the Fast and Furious Skyline.
Nice. I like it. Dig it. Why do I have my Nuke right now? I was going to drive my Vista for this one. Oh, because I wanted to tune my Nuke. That's it. I think I put different rims on
Gotta
this
make
thing.
sure the parts are correct. Looks good. I am using a new setup, so I'm not sure how this will do. Hopefully not as much understeer as last time.
Hey, swirls.
Oh yeah, this thing has worse aero. Because these aero pieces are for the looks, not for performance.
Dampers.
Which is why I have the Japanese police car. The original idea was that I just wanted a Vista with the optimal aero for Ansan Speedway. And then I just saw all the black bits on the aero. So I just made it into a Japanese police car. And that's why my decals on it are very basic.
Hey, swirls. He's such a thick chungus.
Although now that we have all the new light attachments, I'm planning on updating the decals on it as well.
It is time. It is time.
I still see people re-uploading my decals on this Vista. I think on just the first 2 pages, there's at least 2 of them with more than 10 downloads. And it's very easy for me to recognize because of the exact color that I picked. It's not your full blue color. It's a very specific blue color.
Hey, if I can type correctly, that
Now
would
that
be
I
splendid.
think about it, now that we have the metallic and roughness effect, I can probably get a more accurate blue than before. Oh yeah, I want to try drift mode this time.
I'm using a
Oh, you
smaller sport
changed
wheel right
the
now.
taillights on the Tuscan there, Sidekick? Yeah, that's definitely a new taillight system there. Looking good.
Yeah, Vista definitely feels quite well balanced.
How did you get that? Is that just six light pieces or did you combine a bunch?
Still a bit bogey though. Planners are trying to rob my rear axle grip. I heard someone run into something behind me.
Yeah, I saw someone go off.
I definitely feel like I'm sliding around a bit. Thing's got some generous side slip. Nice. Potholes are messing with me. Oof.
Yeah, I think on the last race, that one corner that we both understeered on, I
Yeah.
understeered on it because of the pothole that was on a terrible spot.
Oh yeah,
When,
these potholes are killer.
like, it looked like I was taking the corner just right and then I hit the pothole.
Oh yeah,
So it started understeering.
being at the absolute limit of grip, one pothole will shake you out of your line. Oh, rear axle kissed the curb a little bit, almost slid out. Tuscan struggles to bite down with the rear axle accelerating out of these curves, but it's got lightness going for it.
Oh yes, Psychic doesn't have the spoiler on the Tuscan either, it looked like. So yeah, that's really gonna struggle.
Tuscan's super front heavy for a front wheel and rear engine car. Really wants that extra downforce at the rear axle. Does it a world of good.
I think for that endurance race we did at Ansan Speedway, I even gave my Tuscan a slightly lower rear than an already very low setup,
Yeah,
just for to help with me with putting down consistent laps.
getting more weight shift onto your rear axle where you want it for acceleration.
Because I already had the setup down, but I felt like for an endurance race, the extra lower rear will help me more consistent.
Especially with Anson's markers. Which there's a pretty healthy amount of them for its size. Oh, that was... Oh, dear. Oh, got spun around, but not thrown off the track, so that's okay. This thing's real twitchy. Real twitchy, real boaty. I feel it trying to kill me. Every little upset. Its tires are screeching. This thing wants its ride to be just so. How's the tires? For a fit. Oh. Oh, goodness me. They're still alive. Oh, mosquitoes are biting me arms. Maybe I should have used the big spoiler.
728, faster than with my better Aero Vista.
Oh, nice.
But I guess this does benefit from the lower drag at least.
Oh.
Although my front end did want to fly off on one of the sections there. I thought I was gonna lose the front when I went over one of the sections. But it went right back down immediately, thankfully.
R1 spin a lot. Quite rowdy to control. Oh, goodness. Skeeters.
Oh, your headlights are custom there as well. Oh, it's just the small light piece. Yeah, I guess the Tuscan is small enough that those light pieces look pretty big for it. Oh, what? You have something there as well? What's that, a brake light? Oh yeah, now you can't see any of the built-in lights. So what are these assigned to? Are they all assigned to the same setting? Because I actually have a triple light setup as well. But the way I did it is they all have a different setting, where the ones on the side are turn signals, and then the middle one is the headlight, and then the brake light. Oh, it's just on headlights. And then these tiny brake lights. I also gave my MFP Tuscan custom taillights to make it look more like the whatever that car is that they used in the movie. I don't know what it's called.
What movie?
Mad Max.
Ah, Fury Road or some other one? Because I only saw
The
Fury Road.
original.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I only watched it because after watching the newer Mad Maxes, I heard about the old one. Like, I'm not really old enough to have seen the original until I looked it up. They
Go.
called it Mad Max, but on that one, Max wasn't mad yet. That was the start of the story, the
Not mad yet.
pre-apocalypse.
Not mad yet. Only slightly upset.
And I actually like that I had to add these pieces on the taillights because on the Tuscan, when you turn on your turn lights or the hazards, the brake lights become the turn signal. So you lose the brake lights in that case.
Oh, gonna save results.
But because I had to add these to make it look more like the Mad Max cars, then I have I always have brake lights even when I'm using the hazards.
Save as race 2.1. We are. Acknowledge. Ready. New track is Jeju City Speed. Hmm.
I would have used round lamps on the front because they have round lamps on the movie, but the round lamps in this game is way too big for the Tuscan. So I just went with this rectangular one.
I made this one a dangerous track.
Like like what Psychic has, but not that big.
Hmm. There we
Yeah, the
go.
middle ones should be smaller than the side ones.
Come on, import the track, Levelhead. There we go. Ah, about when?
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
gotta go to
alright.
Jeju.
I might be in. Hmm.
Yeah, Ford Falcons. Not all of their MFP cars have the quadruple headlights, but some of them do. And
Yeah,
I
I'll drive
had the
myself.
extra light slot anyway, so I just put it on both of my. Oh yeah, the one I used in set one is the Pursuit variant. I have two of these.
I'll drive my
Oh,
Tuscan.
are they working on a resize function?
Cool.
So this is the one that Max used in the movie, whereas the one that I used in the first set is the one that used by the side characters. This is
Ah.
the Interceptor variation. The other one is the Pursuit.
Hmm.
The thing with resizing objects is it's not an easy thing for a small developer to implement. That's why very few games have resizing of stuff. What I was hoping is we just get a lot more light options. But yeah, if they can work with resizing, that would be very nice. Because then we won't need to have so many options.
Yeah.
Oh, you do have a spoiler there. It's just the black one, so I didn't notice it. I don't have any spoiler on these because they don't have a spoiler on the movie. Well, they have the roof spoiler. This this thing that I made using how many lights is this? 9 light pieces. And that I reused to have some lights. I originally just wanted these as a spoiler, but saw the opportunity to make them flashing lights. Yeah, now that we have purchasable ambulance, I'm thinking maybe at some point, especially because we have police whitelisting anyway. So I'm guessing Wang is planning to make police also viable.
Police update to
It's
go
just
nice.
taking more time because it's not as simple as the taxi job. The tuned police vehicle on Trailer has been there a long time, hasn't it?
Oh, I don't remember when this started. Ugh.
Oh yeah, make sure we have the correct part and that the tires are not worn. Yep, these are okay worn level. Very low FDR on the Tuscan because it has tiny wheels. And yeah, for this one, the front is lower than the rear because that's how they have it in the movie. Right. Even with this low FDR that I have, it was still doing burnout in third in drift mode. Oh yeah, there's side skirts on the Tuscan as well. I don't have that either, so I have very low downforce.
Go.
Oh yeah, is there anywhere we can go to check the base downforce of the vehicle?
I'm
Because it's not in
not
motortown.info. There's only the drag,
I would
not
ask Web
downforce.
Destroyer about that. Definitely worth asking Web Destroyer about that because I've been interested in that too. Go. BS is running again.
Yeah, because it feels like the Duke
Go.
has very low downforce for some reason.
Yeah.
And
Coolivin
you
had some
don't
natural
even
down.
have aero options on it to increase the downforce, so it feels really
Yep.
bad to drive.
Yeah, the Duke is not as well performing as it looks. Let's see. Don't imminent.
Oh, your
Before that,
Tuscan is very low.
my Tuscan is stock height.
Oh, that's stock height? Well, I guess you do have the side skirts, making it look
Yeah,
lower.
yeah, it does that.
I'm blowing a burnout in third.
Yeah, the Tuscan is very front heavy at like 62% front mass. It absolutely struggles to get power down. The thing going for it is that it is relatively light and possibly has a low center of gravity. Handles deceptively well for its bad distribution. Not bad on the braking either, I think. Straight is treacherous.
Really need to stop using full throttle in third until I get gripped at least. Because it just wants
Yeah,
to do a burnout instead of actually accelerate.
I had a little bit of burnout with my third as well. Ah, drop my right side of the bench. Oh dear, I'm sorry, dear. I ran into you.
But you're only
Uh,
damaging your car, because on my screen you're not really hitting me. You're just hitting something behind me.
catching some air. Push that corner a wee bit too hard. Oh, Robin is racing. Yeah, Tuscan feels good to drive, though it really wants to shake the mirrors. If the Tuscan were better balanced, it would be a great car.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you took
Well,
that corner a little hard.
good thing the road goes back to the left.
Yeah, it's a dangerous straight with a dangerous turn. I'm not sure how I feel about this track yet. I put it together pretty quickly without too much thought.
Uh-oh. I did not take that uphill correctly.
Those killer potholes. Oh dear. Slow as fast. Easy to hop up on the curb in that corner. This thing will absolutely spin you around if you don't do exactly what it wants. That corner where you seem to lose a bit of control at, not corner, the jump. This second corner pretty alright. Oh dear. No. There we go. I kissed some shrubberies, missed the checkpoint, did a donut to tap it with my rear end.
I see a uniform floating on the road.
There we go. That was good.
Yeah, if you go full throttle, even on third, it just wants to burn out.
Yeah. Maybe the big spoiler makes that little bit of difference. Maybe gearing does too. No. R. Save as 2.2. R. Now for the next track. I might change up Auto Talon Circuit to include another curving section. I like those.
I use a combination of a Hall effect keyboard with controller functions for my throttle and braking, and then mouse steering.
All that good stuff. The important thing is controlling your vehicle race. Okay. Oh, Lamau. Okay. Yeah, quite like the Tuscan. I think I will drive my Nuke.
I gave my Nuke the missing lights at the front. I couldn't quite get the corner one though, because it's curved.
Oh, mm. Let's see, who just joins? We go. A land that seems to be at Gangshu gas station. I do love that Super Earth. I forget, what is the significance of 535 again?
535. If you read it upside down, it's SES.
Ah, Super Earth something.
The destroyers are super
Ah,
ships.
yes, yeah. Super Earth ship.
They have
That's right.
SES on the side. Yeah.
Yes.
Although if you look out the window of your destroyers, the other destroyers have it SS written instead of SES.
Yeah, guess it could also be that.
Oh, someone's coming.
Yep, we got a number 6 here.
On what server was it? ASEAN? No. Yeah, I think it was ASEAN server. Or was it? Yeah, I think it is ASEAN server. A few months ago, they had a Light attachment themed car meet.
Funky.
I brought my moving light attachments vehicles, such as my rotator, my Lomax, and a few other custom lights.
Here we go.
Speaking of custom lights, that Stinger has 4 headlights on it.
There we go. Alright, motor town's receiving sound and recording.
I originally thought of bringing a Stinger for this event, but there's only 3 races, and all my other vehicles are police vehicles. So I had to cut one of them off, and it had to be the Stinger because it's the most different one. Well, I am live streaming as always because I'm too lazy to bother with. Because I don't yet edit the videos anyway. I may as
Like
well
to
have it straight there
edit little sound
on a
effects in my
live
video.
stream.
Alright, 4 laps. Here we go. Last race.
Alright, let me try drift mode on the Nuke as well. Oh, what the heck?
What the? That's unfortunate.
Well, at least it's just body damage.
What the? Just let me
Just-
try drift mode, and your car, all through the test, really didn't like the sound of that.
It didn't even look like I hit anything on my screen, so I don't know what was up with that. But yeah, that definitely needs to be fixed. The multiplayer collisions in this game.
Car was definitely
And that would be one great example to show Mr. Wong what the issue is.
yeah. Oh, Elaine fell into the ocean.
Yeah, when I saw this track layout, I expected a lot of people to get caught off by that corner because it's at the end of a long straight.
Yeah.
But it's not a low speed corner for people to brake,
Yeah.
but you do need to brake for it.
Yeah, because unfortunately, off the corner is the ocean.
Especially with these vehicles with the powerful engines, you can get a lot of speed on the straight.
Yeah. Tuscan gets a little more power. I mean, the Nuke gets a little more power down than the Tuscan, but it just doesn't feel like it corners as well. Maybe it's the Tuscan's front weight that helps it bite down and actually corner good. Though it doesn't feel like it loses too much rear axle grip unless you start putting power down.
Well, that damn
Yeah,
post
I'm
was
set my
much
back to
harder of a hit than I expected.
seats. That's gotta hurt. Maybe I should play with my nuke springs a little more. This thing really wants to lose grip for some reason. Maybe it's more top heavy than the Tuscan is. That's kind of what I'm thinking is the problem with the Zyno too. It's just top heavy. Makes it wobble a lot more than you think for its weight. Yeah. Quite top heavy. Some of these cars need a lower center of gravity. Handle like they got a big head.
Oh, I got dragged. Okay, let me just teleport back there.
That would be unfortunate. Oh dear. Rear end of the nuke really likes to break out. It's a floating shirt over the middle of the road at one of the intersections. I've got plenty of opportunities to move this corner too much. Let's see if my number pops up. Living so far. Yeah, rear tire's scrubbing a little bit trying to power around this curve. Oh, that corner felt better. sleep for some reason. Oh, almost done with this. Almost over that quarter. Ah, that too much. I feel like I'm virgin comes off. There we go, that one good. Ooh, my back. Hey, here we go. See the map. Psychic Eagle. Zolden and Alain Deloy. Alain Deloy. Battle. Long battle. Alain Deloy gonna overtake? Oh, barely. Yeah, looks like he made it. Oof. Only with less than a second difference between them.
Oh, the finishing checkpoint doesn't disappear on when you turn off the UI.
Let's see. Results.
Disqualified.
Eh. Save as race 2.3. My bones are upset.
Oh, it was just some weird collision as usual.
Go. Set my gamepad down.
All right, that's it for this event. I will be finishing these builds that I use. I haven't really, well, on most of these that I used in the event are, I already updated them, but I might change a few more things after going through all of them. So I'll save it for when I'm done with all of them. Because especially the Japanese Police Vista, I need to work on the decals on that one first. And then I think on some of these, I also want to update the decal. So yeah, not for now. That's it. I will be doing a showcase of these builds once I'm done with them though. So yeah, that's it for this